Kapil Dev's Adelaide Assault, the all-rounder who humbled Australia's might. In the golden summer of December 1985 at the picturesque Adelaide Oval, Kapil Dev delivered one of the most devastating bowling performances in Indian cricket history, leading a young and transitioning Indian side on Australian soil. The charismatic all-rounder turned the first test of the series into his personal stage. Australia, electing to bat first on a lively pitch, looked set for a commanding total. By the end of day one, they had reached 248 for 4, with Greg Ritchie unbeaten on 55 and David Boon solid. But Kapil had other plans. On the second morning, the Indian captain unleashed a spell of sheer genius and unrelenting swing. His figure stood at a respectable but unremarkable 3 for 99 when the magic began. In a blistering burst of just 21 balls, Kapil claimed 5 wickets for a mere handful of runs. He exploited seam movement, sharp bounce, and clever variations to devastating effect. Wayne Phillips fell early to a bouncer. Allan Border was bowled by movement, and the middle order crumbled. David Boon edged a beauty for 123, while lower order batsmen like Greg Matthews, Craig McDermott, Bruce Reid, and Merv Hughes were swept away in a collapse that saw Australia's last 4 wickets tumble for just 6 runs. Kapil finished with a career-defining 8 for 106 in 38 overs, still the best bowling figures by an Indian in Australia. This wasn't mere luck. It was the pinnacle of Kapil's supreme athleticism, stamina, and tactical acumen. Bowling with fire and intelligence, he single-handedly restricted Australia to 381 despite 2 Australian centuries. India responded strongly, posting 520 with Sunil Gavaskar's marathon 166 not out, taking a 139-run lead. Rain and lost time thwarted a victory push, and the match ended in a draw with Australia on 17-4, 0 in their second innings. Yet Kapil's heroics earned him the Player of the Match award. The relevance of this match to Kapil Dev's reputation cannot be overstated. Already a World Cup-winning captain and proven all-rounder, this performance cemented his status as one of the greatest fast bowlers and leaders of his era. In an age when Indian pacers often struggled overseas, Kapil's ability to dominate on bouncy Australian tracks proved his world-class credentials. It silenced doubters who questioned India's test prowess. A broad and boosted team morale for the rest of the drawn series. His 434 test wickets and dual-threat ability gained even more luster. Kapil's Adelaide masterpiece symbolized resilience, skill under pressure, and the fighting spirit he embodied. It remains a timeless reminder of how one man's brilliance can elevate an entire team, strengthening his legacy as India's first true pace superstar and an inspiration for generations of fast bowlers.
If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to like this post, share it with your fellow cricket fanatics, and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into cricket history.